2016 GU2. So, most recent one is this one, 2024 YL3 astronomical units, 0.070. Perihelion and aphelion. So the closest distance to the sun is about 0.078 astronomical units. Its furthest distance from the sun is 2.082 astronomical units, meaning it crosses even to Mars. Even to like Mars's orbit, since 2 astronomical units is like double the distance from Earth to the sun, so that's a lot, I guess. And this one, I don't know what this one is for, but 4.094 AU degrees, I think it's degrees, 18.935. And these ones I don't know, so we'll just skip those ones that I don't know. Orbit class, an Apollo asteroid, has the smallest perihelion of any known asteroid, which is really interesting. Now, 2005 HC4, perihelion 0.070 AU, aphelion 1.824. It spins on an 8.408 degrees axis, and its orbit class is Apollo. That's the second smallest perihelion of any known asteroid. And actually, let's do like only 5, because if we do 10, this is going to take a bit too long. Maybe even, we'll only do 5. So I'll do 2017 MM7. 2020 BU13. Perihelion 0.073 AU, aphelion 2.470 AU. It spins on a 9.181 degree angle, and it is a Apollo asteroid. It has the third smallest perihelion of any known asteroid, the highest eccentricity of any known asteroid in the inner solar system. 2017 TC1. Perihelion 0.076 AU, aphelion 2.493 AU. It spins on a 9 degree angle, and it has the fourth smallest perihelion of any known asteroid. 2017 MM7. Perihelion 0.080 AU, aphelion 2.062 AU. It spins on a 9 degree angle, and its orbit class is also Apollo. And it doesn't give any information over here. So that's all for the Mercury crossing or Mercury grazers. And now let's go to the Venus crossing minor planets. So there's a lot to cover here, I guess. So this is a list, and I guess it doesn't really give anything, so I'll just start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1566. Icarus is a large near-Earth object of the Apollo group and the lowest numbered, potentially hazardous asteroid. It has an extremely eccentric orbit, 0.83, and measures approximately 1.4 kilometers or 0.87 miles in diameter. In 1968, it became the first asteroid ever to observed by radar. Alright. 36284 2000 DM8 does not have a page, so everything that's with red doesn't have a page yet. Right. 1862 Apollo is a stony asteroid, approximately 1.5 kilometers in diameter, classified as a near-Earth object. It was discovered by German astronomer Karl Reinmuth at Heidelberg Observatory on the 24th of April of 1932, but it was lost and not recovered until 1973. Alright, 37655 Lapa is a carbonaceous asteroid classified as a near-Earth object and potentially hazardous asteroid of the Apollo group. approximately 1.5 kilometers in diameter. It was discovered on the 1st of August of 1994 by American astronomer couple Carolyn and Eugene Shoemaker at the Palomar. Alright, 11864 Daedalus is a stony asteroid and near-Earth object of the Apollo group, approximately 3 kilometers in diameter. It was discovered on 24th of March of 1971 by Dutch-American astronomer Tom Garrels at Palomar Observatory, California, and is named after Daedalus from Greek mythology. Alright, that's for Venus crossers or Venus grazers. Now Earth crossers. Stuff Earth crossing asteroids. Earth crossing asteroids, like Earth has a lot of them, which means that because of where it is, like it has, maybe it must say it over here, or maybe not, whatever, it's alright. So we'll read the first 5, and this one we already read. Did we already read this? Yes, we already also read that. So let's go to this one. 1622 Kepler-4 is a highly elongated stony asteroid near-Earth object and potentially hazardous asteroid of the Apollo group, with a mean diameter of approximately 2.5 kilometers, 1.6 miles. It was discovered by on the 14th of September of 1951 by astronomers Albert George Wilson and someone else I can't read. 1685 Toro is an asteroid and near-Earth object of the Apollo group on an eccentric orbit. It was discovered on the 17th of July 1948 by American astronomer Carl Worthington at the Lake Observatory in Mount Hamilton, California. The stony S-type asteroid has a rotation period of 10.2 hours. Alright. Now we'll read the numbers 6 and 7. I'm not making a joke there. Don't you dare comment that. And so yeah, I think we already did this one. So maybe 7 and 8. 1865 Cerberus is a stony asteroid near-Earth object of the Apollo group, approximately 1.6 kilometers in diameter. It was discovered on 26 October of 1971 by Czech astronomer Luboš Kohutek at the Hamburger Bergedorf Observatory, Germany, and given the provisional. Alright. 1866 Sisyphus is a binary stony asteroid near-Earth object and the largest member of the Apollo group, approximately 7 kilometers in diameter. Alright. That was a pretty big near-Earth object. Now let's go to list of Mars crossing asteroids. Alright, list of Mars crossing minor planets. Alright, so I don't think there's a lot actually in this one. Yeah, integrations and integrations that are also Earth crossers or grazers. We already did these two, so actually let's just go with the inner grazers since, well, yeah. Alright, so let's begin. 1951 Rick, provisional designation 1949 OA. It's a rare type asteroid and Mars crosser, approximately 5.6 kilometers in diameter. It was discovered on the 26th of July 1949 by American astronomer Carl Worthington and at Lake Observatory on the summit of Mount Hamilton, California. 4947 Ninkasi provisional designation 1988 TJ1 is a sub-kilometer asteroid classified as a near-Earth object of the Amor group, approximately 520 meters in diameter. It was discovered on the 12th October of 1988 by American astronomer Carolyn Shoemaker at the Paramount Observatory in California. Right, so next one. 10302 1989 ML is an unnamed near-Earth asteroid located in the inner solar system. It is relatively small, estimated around 300 meters, 980 feet in diameter. The Amor asteroid, it orbits between Earth and Mars. It is an X-type asteroid. Its precise surface composition is yet unknown, though. Right, 15817 Lucianotis is an Amor asteroid discovered on the 28th of August of 1994 by A. Bottini and M. Tombelli at the San Marcello, whatever this other reads. And now the last one for the Mars craters. There's an issue displaying this preview. Alright, let's just go to this page then. Or maybe not, I guess. Could have just read something else, I guess. Well, let's just read a random one, whatever is here. 21006 1988 DJ2. Alright, date February 17th, 1988. That's my birthday, but except I wasn't born in 1988, but rather 2015. Site La Silla discovers EW Elst and diameter 3.1 kilometers. Alright, I guess that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and once again, happy Pi Day, and see you guys in the next video, which will happen tomorrow. So, bye!